There's so much these days to say about people being transgender for some reason. It's a very small segment of the population, but it's the most important issue to everybody on earth these days. There's so much to say, and we can, I'm sure I will talk about all of it in another video. But for this video, I just want to ask people who think being transgender, it means you're a groomer or a pedophile, or that you're mentally ill, or they think that it has anything to do with being a drag queen or a transvestite, basically. All these things that people keep insisting are true, that they know that they're true. Oh, it's all that. Let me just ask you this one question. With all the differences that can happen when somebody is born, in all the differences in development that happen, and I'm just going to use so that maybe people can, the people I'm talking to, maybe they'll understand this language. With all the birth defects that happen out there, people being born without arms. There's that one where you're born without thumbs, big toes, or a jawbone. I could go on and on. There are so many different ways that you can be born. There's so many different developmental, again, rude language so you can understand, abnormalities, birth defects, okay? So many birth defects that can happen. And there are even hermaphrodites born, okay? People with both sexual organs, okay? So with all of that goes down, what makes you so damn certain that you know for a fact that being developed in the body of one gender with the mind of another gender is not even, it's not possible? What makes you so sure that that's the case? Are you transgender? How do you know then? You think it's something that people are talked into, or that it's just something that they just decide on a whim one day, or that it's crazy. That's crazy. You think it's fun and easy to be transgender? What makes you so certain? What makes you so certain that kind of difference of development can't happen when there are so many that do happen? Just because it's not obviously obvious by sight, you think that can't happen? Why? Where is your evidence that that can't happen? How do you know that can't happen? What are you basing this on? That it's all mental illness and that they're all bad people. What are you basing that on? Your fear. Certainly not logic. Certainly not logic. No, common sense, not even there. No. You're basing that ridiculous opinion on fear. You don't know jack about being transgender, so why don't you listen to people who are transgender and what they're telling you? That's what they're telling you.